All right, we've got 6 people who have been cheated on versus 1 secret cheater. Sexual orientation in which a person feels sexually attracted to someone only after they developed a close emotional bond with them. Yep. That's it. Aromantic is no romantic feeling. Oh, so they don't have romantic feelings with people? They just have sex with them? Or they can't have romantic feelings for people. Period. And so they just don't have sex with people. I would say I'm probably demisexual for the most part. I've had like a one night stand before, and I'm gonna be for real. Not really my thing, man. But like me and Heather, we have a very deep emotional bond, and like we be fucking for real, for real. You know? I've always kind of been like that. I'm just not like a go out and like bang random people kind of guy. I've never been that way. Had my heart broken one too many times doing that. I don't mind hookups; they never bothered me, but I do like the emotional attachment more. I'm just not really a hookup kind of guy, man. I've tried it a few times, and it's not really for me. I feel like it's kind of like an ego thing. Like it's like an ego booster. And I don't have a problem with my fucking ego, dude. I'm probably too egotistical. I don't know. Just not who I am. I mean, shit, dude. I don't fuck. There's a romantic version of every sexuality. So where there's asexual, there's aromantic. There's homorantic to homosexual, and some people could be like homoromantic and heterosexual or heteroromantic, but asexual. So to mix and match. Okay. All right. Let's deep dive again, y'all. I'm gonna need a experiencing little or no romantic attraction to anyone, not having romantic feelings. Okay, so that means the homo-romantic would mean you romantic attraction towards person of the same gender, which would mean hetero-romantic would be the same, poly, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Had my flings on and off in college. I see that. A one-night stand in college, so now you're good. I feel that. I feel like everybody tries it. I feel like a lot of people try it. Not everybody. I shouldn't generalize. I feel like a lot of people have that kind of experience, especially in that like early 20s area, because that's kind of the time where you're trying to figure shit out, you know? Excuse me. Homo-romantic. All right. Okay, so the romantic version is just quite literally feeling a romantic feeling. So if you're aromantic, you have no romantic feelings towards anybody. If you're homo-romantic, it's only towards gay people. If it's hetero-romantic, or towards people of the same gender. If it's hetero, it's towards the opposite gender. And there's romantic and then sexual. So you can be romantic and not be sexual, period. You can be asexual and hetero-romantic. You feel romantic feelings towards the same or towards opposite genders, but you don't like having sex. Okay, fair.
Saying so.
I feel like that's fair. All right, so 6 people who have been cheated on versus 1 secret cheater.
Really mean and just not true things about me on social media, so I printed out screenshots of it and I brought his hoodies to his house and I taped all of those screenshots to the package so that his mom could read them.
I like her sweater.
We brought together 7 people who've been cheated on.
My name's Tejan, and
Bro, hold on. Bro, hold on. Bro, hold on. We just saw that clip. The black guy is already out of there, dude. We just saw that clip. The black guy is already out of there, dude. They said, you want to talk about porn being racist? This fucking group of people is racist.
I've been cheated on.
My name is Angel, and I've been cheated on.
Hi, my name is Morgan, and
Dude, that is a cool sweater. 6 victims' families and 1 serial killer coming up next. If it's him, I'm giving up.
Been cheated on.
Hi, I'm Marianne, and I've been cheated on.
Hi, my name is Vivian, and I've been cheated on.
Hi, my name is Avi, and I've been cheated on.
Hi, my name is Erin, and I have been cheated on.
Bro, her eyes are like very like scarily blue. It like does not match the rest of her, man. Something about those eyes like does not match this body. She got fake eyes, dude. She has fake eyeballs.
One of them is a cheater. If the group discovers who the liar is, they'll split a cash prize. If the liar survives, they win the entire prize.
It's the Lutheran boy all over again.
Is the odd one out.
She's the serial killer? Yeah, she is the serial killer.
everyone.
The Lutheran boy. Bro, Presto, you missed it. So one of the ones we watched last night was like 1 secret atheist and like 6 Christians. So it was 7 people again. And one of these guys literally looked like Napoleon Dynamite, and Joel Osteen had a whole fucking baby, dude. He literally looked like, boom. Oh no, here comes the red square. The red square of death. We good? We good? Okay, we're cool.
What's going on?
Great.
So,
Great.
who's cheated?
Man. So who's cheated? Fair. All right, cool,
I
cool.
took psychology class, and what they said is when you talk to people, look into their eyes and ask them a question. So I can ask the question to everybody, or something.
Nah, bro, he given up the tricks, bro. He gave up the tricks. He did it too early. Now everybody knows.
Your mom would say that.
You can see their pupils,
Like they
that's
dilate a little
crazy.
and stuff like that. So it's
He took on a leadership role immediately. Maybe
And
he
that
was
is
asking those
exactly
questions so
what a
that he
cheater would
could
do, is
give
take
his
on a
prepared
leadership
response
role.
to kind of try to convince us.
I was gonna go straight for the kill question. Like, do you guys think cheating is like could you be redeemed after that?
Oh, man.
Define
I personally
redeemable.
don't think so.
I think it's very nuanced. I think that most of the time, no,
Okay,
but also
okay. He took a psychology class. All cheaters take psychology. And now he's an expert. Okay, here's my take on this. You can be redeemed from cheating. Not with the person you cheated on. Bro, I used to cheat all the time back in high school. Yeah, dude. I'd be like left, right, up, down, B, A, start. You know what I'm saying? I took psych and I'm a cheater. Dude, you can absolutely be redeemed from cheating. Not with the person you cheated on. I do not think cheating per se makes you a bad person. I think cheating, the only way I passed algebra, facts, dude. I think cheating is definitely like one of the worst things you can do. It is the worst thing you can do in a relationship, pretty much, in my opinion. Short of like murdering somebody, I mean, but that's not really the relationship. That's just like, hey, you're a fucking killer. But cheating is like that is like the end all be all. You fucked up, you know? I do not think it necessarily makes you a bad person. I think some people cheat to get out of a relationship because it's the only way that they can make the relationship end. And sometimes, bro, that's what you got to do. You may be in like a super abusive relationship, and like for some reason that's like the one thing they hold sacred. But like, I don't know, dude. It's still like, dog, you cheated on me, bro. Like, you cheated on me. Everyone makes mistakes and bad choices, but for me, cheating is a relationship killer. I agree. You deserve to lose that relationship, but that's between you and your partner. Now, I agree. And I also would give it, how long are you in this relationship? Are you in this relationship for like 2 months and they cheated, and then you're willing to give them another chance? Okay. Maybe there was a misunderstanding in the way your relationship was set up, but like, if it's like you don't cheat in a relationship you value, yep, exactly. If it's like if you're in like 2 to 4 months range, I guess, like, okay, but by like a year, 2 years, like you should know like what your relationship is like, and that if you're cheating on this person, you're cheating on this person. But if you cheat in a relationship that you've been in like for 5 years, bro, how the fuck do you go back to that? You're never gonna get like, why are you doing this? You know, like, no matter what you do, there's always gonna be a question above somebody's head. You know. I think that's valid. Like, it's gonna be a hard one, dude.
So, like, for me, I was cheated on twice, but one of the times I was 15. And it's like, do I think that person is going to be a cheater their entire life? I don't think so. We were kids.
Sorry, I was going to say there is also kind of a gradient. Like, I mean, for me, I'm not a very jealous person. If you're drunk at a bar and you kiss a stranger and you feel bad about it, like, I can swallow that.
Okay.
But if you're...
I agree. I've seen some stories in Am I the Asshole where people do make it work, but there's always the questioning. I agree. There is. There will always be the questioning. After 30 years can be worked out with the maturity again, but again, that comes specifically between that relationship. Yeah. Still, dude, I don't know. I don't know, bro. Because if me and Heather were together for 30 years and she cheated on me, I would be heartbroken, dude. I could, you know, not. First of all, let me clear the air and say I do not think Heather would ever cheat on me. But if that did happen, bro, I don't think I could be with her, you know? Like, I don't think I could be with somebody that I'd been for that long, and then they cheat on me. I don't think I could look her in the eyes again, man. I like, generally speaking, man, I like most of my relationships. Okay, sorry, square's getting a little dark here. Most of my relationships have ended on generally good terms. It wouldn't destroy trust. Yeah, see, but that's the thing. How do you have a relationship without trust? Everything is going to be a question, dude. You're going to go to Walmart. Hey, I'm going to go pick up milk from Walmart. Are you though? Or are you going to go see Ashley again? Or are you going to go see Timothy? You know? Anybody can be a cheater. A woman or a man can be a cheater. But, like, dude, I just couldn't imagine. I would hate my life.
fully like went home.
But I do agree with this. I do agree with, hey, bro, you got drunk and you kissed somebody. I ain't tripping. Like, I'm going to be upset about it at first. I'm going to be like, damn, bro. But, like, for real, after, like, 2 weeks, I'm really not going to care. I'm going to be like, damn, bro, like, that don't make me feel good. But, shit. It was a kiss. Like, damn, shit happens, you know? I'm not saying I would like it, but I wouldn't.
Someone, like, at each level.
Bro, if you go out and have sex with them, though, that's different, bro. That's different. A kiss is like, aw, man, I was drunk. I was feeling him. I'm sorry. Like, it wasn't a good idea. I feel like shit for doing it, but, you know, at least I had the courage to come up and tell you. I have Philippians 5:14 opened on my fucking monitor, by the way. I'm sitting here looking at it like, why the fuck is this here?
Hookup from happening, which is why.
But like she's saying, a hookup, bro? Nah.
She said something about, like, if you just kiss somebody at, like, a bar or something like that, you know, it's not.
The Am I the Asshole story I'm thinking of was from the cheater's perspective. And they talked about how they have to be very open, no password on phone, always let partner see their message history. It sounds like work from both parties. Yeah. Yes. Yes. It would be work from both parties. You would have to have the availability to be completely open. But if you have to do that, you have already lost the trust in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Because when that person goes to check your messages, when that person goes to check your emails, when that person goes to check your whatever, your DMs or your whatever, Heather knows she could check my phone at any time she wants. She doesn't because she trusts me. And the same with her. I trust her. I don't need to check her phone. But she knows the passwords to my phone. Like, I ain't tripping. And so I feel like if you're at a place where you have to do that already, you've already lost that trust. Yeah. I agree. I agree. If you were really, but trust can be restored. It depends on the person's personality. Some people who have been cheated on before just can't, but some people can forgive a lot easier. I agree. Some people genuinely may not care. Some people really like do not give a flying fuck if you have cheated on them. Like, they're like, bro, I don't care. As long as you come back to me at the end of the day, that is all I care about. And I mean, truthfully, what I think is those people are secretly polyamorous and they just haven't come to terms with that yet. But, I mean, that's a thing. Like, some people are okay with you cheating on them. They do not care. They love you so much that they do not care if you go out and be with another person as long as you come back at the end of the day. Which is great, bro. That is A-okay if that is the kind of relationship you have. If it works for both of you, look, it wouldn't work for me, but that's okay. It's okay if it works for you. But I don't know, bro. It wouldn't work for me. That's not the type of guy I am. I agree. That all comes down to communication. And that, honestly, man, I think for a lot of, like, polyamorous people, that's, like, the largest thing is, like, communicating, like, how you feel. I have a friend who's, like, currently going through some stuff like this. Like, this is all new to her. Like, she's trying this polyamorous stuff, and, like, she's like, whoa, this is, like, a whole new world. But she's been with a guy. She is with a man who was previously polyamorous before they got together. So she is learning. Okay, I think this candle is officially dead, which sucks. It smells really good. She doesn't know anything about this kind of stuff. And she's like entering this world that she didn't know about beforehand, and she's finding out she enjoys it. She likes it. She feels like now she can be much more open with her partner because of it. Which, hey, man, great. It's not for me. But if it's working for you and your partner, that's great. But that's not cheating. Cheating is going out behind somebody's back, you know? And that ain't communication, bro. That ain't communication. I don't know, man. Cheating's like it's a hard bargain,
or
bro.
something like so. That right there was still considered like a form of cheating to me. So I thought she was the mole herself.
For me, it depends on the person and how much they're willing to make it work and change. You know, because I do believe in change, but if they're like making excuses of just like, oh, I'm sorry, babe, but it'll never happen again, and then they like change for like that period of time, and then it happens again. You know, it's kind of like, what is your commitment to your change?
Or if they try to downplay how bad it was.
I also think it depends on like who cares, because I know some people care a lot about cheating and others that don't.
Yeah.
Some people will find that more redeemable.
I feel like most people would care about cheating though, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Dude, hold on. Why does Angel have like some of the shortest shorts known to man on? I mean, look, he is probably of the homosexual persuasion. But those are some short shorts still, my brother. This man got fat fucking calves, fat quads, and he was like, I need some shorty shorts to show my damn legs off. Maybe Tiendo or whatever his name is down with it. Avi?
I
Oh,
felt
damn.
like he was very confident.
No, we
but
know
in a way
Avi
that
stays in. We
kind
saw
of
him
felt
later.
Scripted.
TDN?
John said that stuff
T-John?
about not everyone cares
T-John?
about cheating, and I was like, that's a little off to me.
Wow. Wow, they're really gunning for Avi, bro.
We have a tie. The tie is between Avi and Tajan. Tajan, do you want to go ahead and go first?
I really didn't get that much time to
All right,
talk,
Tajan.
so I was just kind of like letting you guys talk it all out. I got cheated on when I was in college, and I actually found it very interesting.
It's
what you
because he
said.
took psych?
Yeah,
Yep.
because you were saying that like you could forgive somebody who was like just hooking up if they were just like a random stranger kissing, and that's actually what my ex did to me.
Oh, I'm
so
sorry about
I
that.
just thought it was interesting.
Well, I actually grew up in like a traditional Indian family household, so the way I was brought up was to always treat women with respect. For me, actually, I have a very interesting story how I found out that.
Oh, Square, why must you turn red? Thank you.
That my girlfriend was cheating on me. I saw a Facebook profile picture with her with another dude. She's like, oh, we've been best friends for 2 years. Come to find out, they've been dating for 2 years. So
Oh!
that's my.
Oh, so he was dating the girl cheating. He wasn't getting cheated on. She was cheating on hers with him. He was the cheatee. No. He was the victim. He was the man who got cheated with. He was the thing, the word, side piece. He was the side piece. Actually, you know what? I didn't care that much when I was cheated on. I was more pissed off because of who the other girl was, because she was a super sweetie pie, and it was mad he was cheating on her. I haven't been watching. Well, I'm okay. Okay, you haven't been watching. Who do you think it is, Garrett? Polka dot motherfucker. She's got a cool sweater on. What's up, babe? Hello, Rallies. Heather's letting me know she's going out with some friends. Oh, Kayla said you're gorgeous.
I look like I just crawled out of a freaking cemetery.
Oh, excuse me. Riley said, really, Mama? You really gonna take me out of here? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sure. Presto said thanks. I don't know what he's saying thanks for. Maybe he thinks. You really think it's the heart sweater, girl? I don't think it's her, man. I think it might be the this girl. I think it's this girl. She's the secret cheater. Go, Rouse.
Damn.
Chubby boy. Bye. He's purring like a motherfucker. It's for sure one of the girls, but you think it's the short one? You think this short one? What was I even saying before all this? I forgot. Hey, Jerry, you should react to Hoot Wireless after this. Hoot Wireless? What the fuck is that?
My story. Yeah.
Here, Lucas. Put a link in chat, and I will react to it. If you need the allow again, I'll throw it up. Okay, so Tejan got voted out. We knew that based off of the clip we saw earlier.
Yeah, I knew that coming in, I was going to be eliminated first. I'm just seen as somebody who's a player. It just all just kind of like made sense to me.
Did you do anything crazy when they cheated on you?
I was about to. I was about to.
Alex streaming,
when I
bro.
got cheated on, I actually kept it to myself for a week because I know it was hard. I don't know why I tortured myself.
All right, here. Let me open this up real quick. We're not. Look, I'm not even watching it. I'm not even watching it.
But it was because
we'll check
I
it out
was so
after this.
pissed that I wanted.
Is Hoot Wireless the guy who's making it, or is the video just called Hoot Wireless? He does not look like a player. Yeah, he does not, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And it just ended up slipping in one of
He
our
looks like a
arguments.
nice guy,
Yeah,
for
actually,
real.
I personally actually dealt with, not really revenge, but I hit up that guy because I found him on social media. You know,
Honestly,
and found
she
out that
kind
he's
of.
been dating for a long time.
I feel like it's her.
So I told him to set up a date with her at Cheesecake
But she kind of looked like a
Factory,
cheater, for
and
real.
I was like, I'm just gonna show up.
Wouldn't a
Dude,
reason?
All
that
will
was
become
my
clear.
idea.
So
I
That's what I
literally
want. You
showed
lived out
up.
my dream.
So they're
just
having
kidding.
their date.
I don't
I'm like,
get
this
that.
fully planned. I walk in there, and then literally she just goes immediately to just bawling out, crying and stuff like that. She's
Damn.
like, I'm so sorry, I'm this. But
if that really did happen, I'm so sorry, but like that was just like crazy to me. It was like this perfect cinematic masterpiece of like, I wish I could do that. Not entirely wish it, but you know what I mean.
Bro, wait. Hold on. Let's go back. What was the story? Oh, wait. I want to hear the story.
But it was because I was so pissed that I wanted to plant revenge.
yeah.
And it just ended up slipping one of our arguments.
I personally actually dealt with, not really revenge, but I hit up that guy because I found him on social media, you know, and found out that he's been dating for a long time.
Okay.
So I told him to set up a date with her at Cheesecake Factory. And I was like, I'm just gonna show up.
What an arena.
Dude, that was my idea.
So I
That's what I want. You
showed
lived out
up.
my dream.
So they're having their
kidding.
date. I'm like, this fully planned. I walk in there.
Okay.
And then literally she just goes immediately to like just bawling out, crying and stuff like that. She's like,
Tall
I'm
girl
so
mentioned she's
sorry.
more lax about what she considered cheating, and someone trying to convince people that they weren't a cheater wouldn't risk sounding like a sympathizer.
If that really did happen,
True.
I'm so sorry, but like
That's
that was
true.
just like crazy to me. It was like this perfect cinematic masterpiece of like, I wish I could do that. Not entirely wish it, but you know what I mean.
For me, I was actually trying to do a long distance relationship. A week into him being away, he cheated on me. And he was saying some really mean and just not true things about me on social media, so I printed out like screenshots of it, and I brought his hoodies to his house.
I feel what
dropped
you're
them off
saying,
in his
though,
parents'
Kayla.
house, and I
I
taped
feel like
all of
that's a
those
good point.
screenshots to the package so that his mom could read them.
Wow.
Good for you. Good for her.
I think I was just so caught up in the anger, you know what I mean?
Exactly, I know.
And the
exactly what you mean.
frustration. It's just like, I couldn't really see clearly. In those moments, I wanted him to feel what I felt.
Okay.
It's hard. It's something hard to deal with.
It's really tough.
So I just wanted to know what your guys' definition of cheating is. That was like on my mind.
You know, how would you guys
Okay.
define cheating?
Okay.
I
Okay.
think-
I feel
I
like
know
this is. I feel like this is a good point right here. What do you feel like cheating is? Cheating to me is being physically or emotionally with somebody else. Like, if I kissed another girl, I would be cheating on Heather. In my opinion. Like, just straight up. If I had sex with another girl, I'd definitely be cheating on Heather, you know? But if I'm talking to somebody very emotionally, like we are like, I don't know, like once you're saying like I love you to another person, like for real, like there's like I love you, like, oh man, I love you. Like me and Presto say I love you. And while we joke about it being considered we're in a relationship, I mean, we're not actually like fucking, you know? Yeah, emotional cheating is harder to define, I would agree. It's just, but it's also the harder hitting one, in my opinion. Yeah, for real. It is more about intent. I would agree with that, Presto. I agree.
The definition that is really up to like the individual. I think it can change a lot, and a lot of people probably agree with that. Like it's really up to someone's boundaries. But obviously, you know, like the typical things like hooking up with someone else, really flirting with someone else, continuing like situation type relationship.
What, babe? Oh, I think she was talking to Gully.
With somebody would be cheating in my eyes.
Yeah.
There's emotional cheating and physical cheating.
That's what I was going to piggyback off of that.
Can I clarify what I said in the last round, just because I would hate to discount anyone who that was their experience of like my offhand comment of like kissing a stranger in a bar. I don't know. I'm sorry if that is what happened to you. That's just like something that I'm not a very jealous person. There are some acts that are cheating, but that I know that given the right person, the right relationship, I would personally be able to forgive. It's not black and white for me.
They're going to vote her out because of that.
It's also the intention, I think.
Hey, you and Angel on the same track, Presto.
Because if someone do it with malicious intention, like if they really want to harm you.
This is the first, we are over the halfway point. This is the first time I have heard this man talk in this video. Because you flirt with people all the time, but it is straight by accident because I just kind of give flattery. Yep, I'm the same. But I wouldn't say that's cheating, but I'm doing it to get that person's attention would still be cheating. Okay, fair enough. See, me and Heather have had talks where I have been talking to somebody and it came off as flirting. And I was not trying to do that. But it definitely could have been taken that way. And that is the way I talk. Unfortunately, and it is something that I do try to keep in mind. But like, dude, that is how I talk to people. Is like I like somewhat flirt, but like that's with a man. Like that's with anybody. And it is definitely something that I have to like keep on my mind because I don't want to give off the wrong vibes. But it's because I like making people feel good, and making people feel good for some reason ends up turning into like, oh, you're trying to fuck that person. And that's not a Heather thing, that's a everybody thing. Like everybody ends up feeling that way.
Or they really want to end the relationship, but they're still in the relationship. So I think that's something you need to have an introspection and see like, well, this is bad.
I feel like especially within, and I don't want to like be the hater to my generation, all, but I just feel like in our day and age for like relationships, we don't discuss.
Yeah, the 500. Wait. Okay, cheating is more about wanting to be with another person in a relationship, whether it's physically or emotionally, and acting on it. So the intent has to be there, because I for sure flirt a lot, but I'm not trying to start a relationship with other people. Fair. The 500 times a day I say how fat Presto's ass is.
That's boundaries
hey, bro.
enough of what everybody thinks their definition of cheating is. But no, like I feel like especially when you get cheated on, especially
also,
at a
Presto,
younger age,
let me make this very clear. I have never said Presto has a nice ass. I may say I want his big, fat, juicy cock, but I have never said Presto has a nice ass because Presto got no booty. He got no booty, dude. At me in the chat right now, Presto has no booty.
we let our emotions control us.
Neither does Garrett. Now, I will say Garrett does. I will say I want to fuck Garrett's ass. But it is not because he has a nice ass. It's just because it's Garrett.
A little bit more.
Yeah.
And I feel like doing something crazier is just
She's yelling at Gully.
a little bit more rational in people's heads at that age.
I have it. It's just hidden behind my back fat. Jesus Christ. All right, Aaron, I'm telling you, they're voting Aaron
played
out.
that
oh my God,
story
Abby
of like
again.
getting back at your ex. It could also just be like the typical things that you see at the movies.
And again, we have another tie.
Damn, bro. Avi's out.
Between
if
Avi
Avi's not out this round, Avi's out next round.
Yeah, I was actually pretty surprised that I was in another tie again.
I was being a bit too casual about it, so I was not surprised that I was chosen. I was living in the same town as my ex and I had to move, and so we knew that we had a deadline. And then when I moved, we decided to have a 3-week buffer period where we would do a long distance, and then we had a deadline for our breakup. 2 days before that deadline, they went to a Pride event and hooked up with somebody else. If you're gonna cheat, let the other person go first. Don't let them sit through that, because that sucks.
I would agree.
Yeah, I mean, just kind of piggyback off what I was saying, just the way I was brought up. I don't see cheating as a good
This man works in a corporation if he's saying piggyback like that.
thing at all. You have to put yourself in the other person's shoes. If you do cheat, think about like how much damage that can cause to them. Because like I know when I got cheated on, I didn't even get into a relationship for at least like 6 months to a year.
You guys are actually going to group up and decide on one person that you want to eliminate.
Or the military. Wait. Or the military what? Or the military what? I'm confused. I mean, the chat's probably a little behind. Oh, piggybacking. Yeah, fair enough. Saying piggybacking like that, he could well, he's got a beard. Do they give out religious exemption for beards now? I don't know. I feel like that was starting out when I was in. Anyways, yeah, but the piggyback comment for sure.
Okay.
It's definitely like corporate speak and military speak and corporate speaker. Okay, that's what I was saying. If Avi ain't out this round, he's out next round, dude, for sure.
Okay. You guys might have voted the wrong person.
You might have.
Sorry, Avi. Sorry.
I said a story about actually how things unraveled. It did honestly look pretty cinematic. So I think
do for
that's
the Air
why
Force,
people
and we
thought
also
that I
allow
was
the headdresses for the
mole,
religion
and
exemption.
any non-cheaters
I
can
knew
slide in
that
my
was
DMs.
becoming a thing with the
Raise your hand if you
headwear
think
attire.
the mole is still in the box and you would like to continue the game.
They raising their hand, baby. Only Angel?
I couldn't focus on all of the people that were playing, but I felt that the people that were out were not the most.
All right, that means that the game ends here.
Damn. This is the most people we have seen in the box with the moles.
If the lights turn green, that means you voted the mole out and you
All right.
all win. However, if the
I think the light's turning red, dude. I think the light's turning red, bro.
Lights turn red. That means the mole
I think the
is
lights
still in
turn
the
red.
box.
First of all, why would you do it with 5 people? I'd at least get it down to 4.
I knew it. I knew it.
Will the
Called
mole
it.
Please reveal themselves.
All right. All right, here we go. Who's everybody thinking? Who y'all thinking? Who y'all thinking is the cheater? My guess is still Aaron. It's weird because I think they're supposed to only for days of worship and not an everyday thing. I have no idea. I mean, I'm going to be for real. I have no idea. Either way, Aaron or Marianne. So you think it's one of these two. I think it's Aaron. Any other guessers in chat? Any other guessers? I think it's Aaron, bro. Heart shirt, you really think it's Morgan? Okay. Aaron is the one who's being too lax about it. Okay. All right, here we go. Here we go. So we got bets are on Morgan, Aaron, and Marianne. See, my man Tijan, bro. My man Tijan came out clean, bro. My man came out clean. Clean as a motherfucking Gene, baby. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Let's go.
Cells. In 3, 2, 1.
It's Marianne! Oh! Presto got it! Presto got it! It's Marianne, dude! It's Marianne! I was fooled. I was fooled. I did not think it was Marianne, dude. I did not think it was her. See the video of that? Twitter. We go to Twitter. We say Aaron getting beat backstage at Jubilee.
I feel so dumb.
Don't. So I've been on both sides. I've been cheated on, and I've been the cheater. When I first applied to do this, I had like only one intention in mind, is to give purpose to my pain. I was cheated on in
Insane video.
college.
Yeah.
He was the first person who
This
ever
one was
made me
pretty rough.
feel like I was enough. So then when he cheated on me, I felt like he took that away from me.
Okay.
And I've been struggling with it ever since.
For me, the greatest pain wasn't being cheated on, but being the person who inflicted the pain that I already knew so well. You knew better, why didn't you do better? You know, so that was just like, it just hit.
It felt like she was all of our exes telling us what we needed to hear. And I mean, we couldn't have asked for a better mole than Marianne because she really gave us that moment to heal. And she was a great like surrogate for everyone who had been hurt to get that kind of closure, I suppose.
So Marianne, the floor is yours.
Even though I won, I don't want to take it. I actually want to give this prize money to the people who've been cheated on.
Okay.
So if I can invite everyone that was with me, right, to come up stage, we're going to win this celebratory money, and I'm going to give this to you guys.
That's what's up. That's kind of her.
So this money is going to you guys. I'm not going to keep any of it.
Oh, but Tijan don't get no damn money.
You guys just buy me a drink if you want. Everyone's
But Tijan, oh no, okay, Tijan got up there. Okay, she's paying them off so they don't beat her ass. That's funny as fuck, dude. I'm joking because I have tears in my eyes.
Money.
That's what's up.
All right, we're all going to pick it up in the end, but you know, why not? We're just going to do the little bam, bam, bam.
Oh my god. All right. Oh my god, Mapesy just dropped this hot new track. Do you want to listen to it? Oh hell yeah I do, bitch. Oh hell yeah I do.